I mean, right now, it's certainly a lot of it's about execution. You can have a really fast car and still not win. It's just so tough. I mean, Joey and I were talking about it where I came up to lap him, and it was a struggle to pass him, and I was the leader. So I think there's just things we all need to work on, and hopefully it continues to help to where if you have a fast car, you can still recover. But at the end of the day, if you execute and do all those things right, you won't have that problem.
On his podcast this week, Dale Jr. said he's had conversations with you, and you said that the bigger tires not necessarily the problem with the short tracks. What would make Martinsville or short tracks better, in your opinion?
Well, I think I grew up racing 15-inch wide tires. So, guys, you could make an argument that you take contact patch out, the car's going to do everything worse. I don't necessarily think that's the case. I think that, when you try to change direction very quickly right now, we can't do that. We'll either get loose or it just won't do what we want it to do necessarily. I don't necessarily know the correct answer for it, but I don't believe the 15-inch wide tire is certainly an issue. I think we just need to keep, tweaking on it and making it to where us drivers, we can be aggressive on stickers, but at the same time, if you're going to choose to be aggressive and damage that tire early, you're going to pay the price at lap 40, and there's going to be fall off. So, from what I come from, it's not a radial tire, it's a bias ply, but we run such soft tires, and I don't mean just a durometer, I mean from a construction standpoint, that if you decide to hurt them early, you are going to pay the price, and you could be the fastest car there in practice, fastest car, for the first 20 laps. But because you decided to, take off by a half straightaway, well, now you finish 12th or 15th. I've had plenty of those nights. So I think we just need to head in that direction to where there's, you can drive the heck out of a race car early on, but you're going to pay the price for it. And I think that, when you hear drivers so far and what I've read from the North Wilkesboro test, we have a track that is doing that and showing drivers that, hey, you can go ahead and go fast, but you're going to pay the price. Well, now we need something that we can do that type of product at a Martinsville, at, I don't necessarily say Bristol, but New Hampshire and Phoenix and places like that, to where we can have the same product that we have at Wilkesboro at tracks like that.
Obviously, you were fast all last weekend. Were you surprised to see all three of your teammates as fast?
No. I felt like the short track stuff has been really good for SHR, and our low downforce stuff has been good. So we just we'll continue working on it, and no matter what direction everything goes in, we'll be good. Plus, all of us are really good short track racers to begin with too, so that helps.
How much differently